Hey ICSE and ISC people, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for this appearance. I'm tired, I'm drained. I've been taking lectures since 10 a.m. and it's what 10:30 p.m. already almost when I'm recording this. It's November 2. I don't know when you're gonna watch this message, but right now it's November 2, 2022, and I am gonna tell you what I told all my kids over here because sometimes people just don't realize it. You've only got 8 hours before the board exams. This applies for any subject. Like example, I'm gonna speak very fast so I don't waste time in pauses and melodrama. You are going to study each subject only once a week. Realistically, that's what you're doing. You're studying each subject once a week, maybe for 1 hour or 2 hours. So I'm guessing 1 hour, all right? Considering that you're going to school, then you're going for classes, and then you have that 1 hour left for self-studies after all the homework is done. So 1 hour when you put in per subject per week, in November, you're going to get 4 hours. Once a week, 1 hour a week, that's 4 times in November, 2 times in December, because the second half of December for most schools across India is going to be prelims. So you'll be writing prelim papers in December. Then again 2 hours in January, because the second half of January, first half of January is going to be prelims again, the second prelims. Most schools have this system of 2 prelims. Some schools have one set of prelims. So don't argue with me on that कि sir हम लोग का तो school ही नहीं है, because again some wise schools have stopped calling kids to school because that's the only way you're going to get time. So let's imagine you're in the worst case scenario right now, which means you are going to school, you are going for classes, plus you'll have 2 sets of prelims between December and January. In that case, you only have 8 hours per subject to study for the board exams. Where's Feb over here? Nobody studies in February. February is supposed to be used to explore different prelim papers of different schools in your cities or from different cities also. So you get more exposure. Feb should never be considered for studying. Anything can happen in Feb. That's like a buffer month. I mean, anything can happen. Unforeseen situations, like bad health, maybe yours, maybe your family members, someone's death, God forbid, mental stress, domestic issues. A lot of, we think that we are in a very safe place. When we see people around us smiling and laughing, nobody knows what the child is going through at home, when parents are fighting, or parents are abusive, or maybe there are some financial problems in the house, or the child himself or herself is depressed. You never know what a child is going through. So February should be considered as a buffer month, because in case you lose out time with mental struggles, or struggling to keep up with your mental health, then you need that time in February. All right, my point in this message is not to bog you down further or to depress you further, but it's to help you realize कभी कभी हमें बैठे बैठे लगता है कि portion complete होने के बाद we have time in hand, but you don't really have time in hand. All right, so honestly, this defies the purpose because you're watching this over YouTube and Instagram, but honestly, you should really cut down your Instagram activity. You really need to go off. Nobody cares about what status messages you're putting, or nobody cares about what pictures you're uploading. For 3 months, you need to focus on yourself. If you have true friends, they are not going to bother whether you're on social media or not. They are always going to care about your well-being. So, for the next 3 months, try to cut off from all distractions. You need to study. And when you're not studying, when you need a break, you really need to take deep breaths, meditate. I hate that word meditate, so let's not call it meditation, let's call it breathing. All right, breathe in, breathe out, slow down, talk to your loved ones around you, spend time hugging your loved ones more, or just go out for a walk, or just do something where you're not indulging in screen time, because this thing it's like a never ending loop. It's so addictive that you can't put it down. So try and cut down from all distractions. Sorry about the slur, I'm really tired, plus I've got a toothache over here, and I'm gonna be there to help you as far as I can. But step 1, November आ गया है, टाइम कम है, पढ़ाई स्टार्ट कर लो. अभी तक भी अगर किसी ने पढ़ाई नहीं की है, ग्राउंड जीरो पे चल रहा है, it's fine. You can start studying now and you can still score 80 up, a little north of 85 also, if you put in more efforts. You never know what you are capable of doing. So भाई कर लो ना. And some people over here might not even care about marks. If you've already enrolled yourself in an ISC school or IB schools, you're thinking, so I don't want to go through that pressure. I don't want college admissions. Fair enough. But at least you owe it to yourself. 10 years of education, their final year hai bhai. Thoda karke gracefully khatam kar. All of you are awesome superstars. You all deserve good marks. Just walk on the right path is all I'm saying. All right, love you guys. Good night. I'll be putting up my schedule. I know I have to put up my YouTube live lectures ka schedule. I'm gonna put it up right now only, hopefully while while I'm in the car, while in the commute, I'll do it. If I don't do it tonight, I'll put it up tomorrow morning with a fresh mind. All right. Love you guys. Take care. Good night. Take care. I love you. Bye.